Wednesday. It's Work It Wednesday. How is everyone tonight? I hope you're great. Oh my gosh, everyone's in the house. I see that. I may have been a little tiny late to the party, so I'm glad y'all are here. If it looks like I've had a stroke, I have not. I just have one eye that is completely Mary Kate up and one eye that is not. So I look a little strange and I'm not so sure it looks great on me, but we're going to be all about lashes tonight. So we are way fired up about that. And I am not used to really, to be perfectly honest, I'm not used to being on camera doing makeup. That is something that I reserve usually for Lorena or Deborah or somebody else that's much more apt in that area. But today is the day and I'm jumping in and we're going to get this party started. But before we get started, I want to say happy almost Memorial Day. And I know it's coming to a long weekend and we're all excited about that. And hopefully you're brave enough to be with some of your family and your friends this weekend to do something fun and maybe outside. But I want to just stop and say thank you so much for all of our U.S. military, for the servicemen and women that are out on the front lines, that are doing everything in their power to protect our freedoms and to protect us as a country, and for their families, because their families oftentimes sacrifice, for our freedoms as well, because they're sacrificing their loved one being in the fields. And so I just want to say thank you to all of our U.S. military. As you know, Mary Kay is a super patriotic company, and we are all American made. We love to talk about that. And I will talk about that a little bit later at the end of the program. But literally, I just want to say thank you. And may we never forget your sacrifice and your service. So we want to say thank you for your service and we will never forget. So thank you for being with us if you're here. It's Wednesday and we always come together on Wednesdays and have a good time. So I want you to know that I am equipped. I'm ready. I've got my studio right here. I've got makeup mirror. I've got mascaras. I've got all things lashes. And I'm actually very excited because I have a new helper tonight. So many of you know that I do not do this program by myself. There is a whole myriad of people that are behind the scenes, feverishly working. First of all, there is my beautiful IT girl. I don't know what to call her. I need to get my graphic designer, my brains, my social media brains, my everything digital. My digital diva, that's what I'm going to call her, my digital diva. We'll put that on a business card for you, Carrie. But it's our Carrie Maples, and she makes sure that this program goes on without a hitch. I mean, she literally makes sure, I can see her right here. She's making sure that we do a great job and that everything works properly. So I want to say thank you. And also to my fearless best friend, my BFF, and my personal assistant, Stephanie Hudson, who is writing down comments, and she's feverishly working as well. But I've got somebody new to introduce you to. And I know y'all are excited because you love our Prize Patrol. If you're a guest on here and you may not know you like your Prize Patrol, you are going to love Prize Patrol because we are all about having fun and we're all about prizes. So if you're on this call, we want you to announce yourself, get on, make a comment. You're going to want to comment your name and who invited you to our program tonight. That way they get credit for it and you automatically go into drawings for free product giveaways. And we're going to do several of those all through the evening. And so you want to make sure. So get on there, write your name, where you're from, anything that you want to, but make sure you give your beauty consultant credit. So she gets a little shout out tomorrow in her recognition portion of her unit meeting. But I want to introduce you to somebody new. I've got this is a family affair around here. Many of you know it's a family affair for Mary Kate, our household, but I have got somebody new. I shipped Reese off to Bible study tonight because good Lord, he needs it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. He wants to go to Bible study and I'm just so glad he gets to. But I brought in somebody from out of state to be my Prize Patrol person. So I want to introduce you to my oldest son. This is Carter Lee Moore. He is my first love, the person that made me a mom. And so this is this beautiful face. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face. And he is going to be Prize Patrol. Now he's new at this, so y'all be gentle with him. Be very gentle with him. But he is going to be calling out some of our prize winners. So he's going to be sitting in the wings and Stephanie's going to be shouting out who is our next prize winner. So sit back, relax. Hopefully you have your favorite beverage. I have my very exciting Kirkland water. It's not very exciting, but it'll do the trick for tonight. So let's jump in and get started. So tonight, I think I've already told you want to make sure and comment as much as possible. If there's something you see you love, if there's something that you enjoy or you learn something or that you're excited about, or you see a transformation, you're going to see my transformation from this eye to this eye in just a little bit. But if you're seeing something, I really want you to comment. Just light up our comment section. It gives our team Matthews sales directors a job because they're in there answering and commenting and answering questions. If you have any questions, feel free to make sure you put it in the comments. So we want to make sure we get all those questions answered. So, okay, so I've introduced you to all my fabulous helper, my new prize patrol guy, the hot and handsome Carter Lee Moore. And we're just going to jump in. So let's talk about lashes for just a second. First of all, lashes are by far the it factor right now. It's not a question. You haven't scrolled through Facebook but one time and you saw every lash building serum, every magnetic lashes, every false lash, every, you name it, it's out there. Literally, lashes are, it's a feverish pitch, to be perfectly honest. And so a lot of people, there's a lot of confusion. Do I go magnetic? Do I go glue on? Do I go get extensions? Do I use this mascara? Do I use this serum? What works? What doesn't? And so I just want to walk you through what we offer in Mary Kay that I believe is going to rock your world, and it's going to rock your budget as well. So I hope you're sitting back and you're excited about what you're going to get to save and have fabulous lashes. So I'm going to jump in. I've got my whole little studio here, and I'm going to first of all talk about this product right here. This is our lash and brow, sorry, my charm bracelets raking against the, here we go. Okay, lash and brow serum. This particular serum, see if I can get a little closer. There we go. That's easier to see. Our lash and brow serum. So it comes in this little white tube, and basically it looks like a lot of the serums that are out there. It's got a little felt tip. It's got some brush tips, but it's really, they're very, very compact. And I like that so they don't go, they get weird. So this particular serum, a lot of people are asking me, okay, what's the difference between serum? What's the difference between Latisse? What's the difference between all the other serums? I mean, you have to almost have a science degree to be able to go purchase a lash serum. So I'm going to give you the Reader's Digest, or what I call the Jill Matthews 411 on serums. So first of all, let me just be super, super transparent and tell you the only proven lash product, growth serum, that is proven to grow lashes is Latisse. So let's talk about Latisse for a second. Latisse is only by a prescription from a doctor, and it was designed, that particular drug was designed for people that have cataracts and have eye issues, and they were drops. And what we found is after we used those drops, it created lashes wherever those drops hit. And so we know for a fact that it promotes growth, hair growth. Now, I think a lot of people get confused and they think, well, I must have that prescription because I need my lashes to grow. And so I want to just stop and say, if you absolutely 100% believe your lashes are not growing, that is the option for you. But what I have found, and the research tells me, and I've talked to our Mary Kay scientists, and what they tell me is your lashes are actually growing just fine. They're just not very sturdy. They're not very dense. They're not very thick. And your lash follicle it's just breaking and sloughing off way too quickly. And I think because we rub our eyes, we do lots of, I've got allergy eyes, and if we're wearing mascara, and if we're not taking it off properly, if we're picking at our eyelashes, there's all sorts of different things that make our eyelashes break prematurely. So actually, growing your lashes isn't near as important as fortifying and strengthening your lashes. Now, I know that that's a little controversial, so I'm just going to tell you the only proven thing to grow lashes is Latisse. But what you're going to see for 99.999% of the serums out there, except for Latisse, is that they're going to strengthen and fortify and create a thicker, more dense hair follicle. So it's going to grow with or without a serum. But we're going to want to make sure that we strengthen and grow that hair follicle, make it more dense, make it thicker, make it hardier so that you can see more of your lash, and your lash is going to stay with you. There's some great amino acids in this that's going to help slow down the life cycle of your hair, eyelash hairs. Why do you want to slow down the life cycle? You want to slow down the life cycle so that your lashes stay with you longer. So not longer lengthwise, but for more time. So we don't want a fast turnover in your eyelashes. We want a slower turnover. So that amino acid and some of the other ingredients here slow that life cycle for that hair. So your lashes, once they've grown out, they're going to stay with you longer. It's also going to fortify and strengthen the follicle. So as it comes out, it's going to be thicker, it's going to be more robust, and it's going to actually accept mascara better. So it's going to look thicker and bolder. I think that's what we all want. So really, your problem's not that your lashes won't grow. It's just you're not keeping your lashes and you're not taking care of your lashes and they're not maybe as thick as you want them to. So that's what this serum is. So if you ask me the question, Jill, there's a million different serums out there. How do I know Mary Kay's any better than anybody else's? Well, I'll be super honest with you. Lash serums are not a quick fix. No matter what kind you buy, no matter what the advertising says, no matter what. Lash serums are a slow fix. And so you're going to have to use a lash serum for quite a few weeks before you really start to see some improvement. So don't become disenchanted or frustrated with lash serums. It's going to take a little while for them to work. And so why Mary Kay versus some of the others? First of all, we have almost the exact same ingredients as the top 5 lash serums that are out there. The only difference is that our price point is significantly less. So let's talk about that for a minute. Lash serums go anywhere from about $65 to about $185. So there is a big gap. And somebody's just rushing in. The Prize Patrol guy, he's new on the scene, but he's very excited.
We got a prize.
We got a prize. Who is it?
The winner is, I'm going to scroll down, is Tegan Rogers from Mrs. Ramos's group.
Okay, Tegan, you're a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So make sure you reach out to your beauty consultant and she's going to tell you how to claim your prize. We are excited, Tegan, you're on, and we're excited that you're one of our first winners for tonight. Okay, let me go back to what makes our lash serum different. Really, it's a price point. And I'm going to tell you, we have the same ingredients, the same basic principles of ingredients that our product has as the top 5 lash builders. The difference is the price. So from about $65 to $185 is the price point for most lash serums. Ours, yes, you're going to be so excited. One of the biggest things, I think, is the fact that it is, drum roll, please. I'm so excited. It is a $36 product. 36. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by trying our lash serum. So I'm going to give a quick little shout out to our sales director, Lorena Cortez, and she's going to pop up on the screen in a little while, not right now, but in just a moment. And one of the things that I can tell you is she loves this serum. She talks about it almost every time she is in front of somebody, and she talks about how it's grown back her eyebrows. Now, I'm not sure what Lorena did to her eyebrows, but they kind of went away. They went poof, gone. And so she has been working diligently since she got into Mary Kay to regrow her eyebrows. And she credits our lash and brow serum to significantly impact the growth of her brows. And so it doesn't just work on your lashes, it works on everything. So I literally think it is a miracle product. Okay, so that's our lash serum. Let me kind of quickly go through the next product that I want to talk about. It is our lash primer. Now, I'm actually going to use this lash primer. So lash primer, why do you want a lash primer? A lot of people ask me, why wouldn't I just put on an extra coat of mascara? Well, that's absolutely considered a primer as well. But what makes this primer really remarkable is the fact that number one, it coats your entire lash. It dries just a little bit stiff. Now, why do we want to stiffen those lashes? Because, and I'm actually going to do something before I do lash primer. I just forgot about it. But our lash primer is going to stiffen that lash. And so after you've curled it, when you put your lash primer on, it's going to kind of freeze that lash in place without alcohol. Now, that's the important part, without alcohol. Alcohol is drying, not good for your lashes. So we're going to talk about that. Yeah, Karen. $36. Are you killing me? That's awesome. So let me tell you real quick, Mary Kay has just launched a new eyelash curler. So many different eyelash curlers out there. So I'm going to tell you, there's some good ones and there's some bad ones. The number one thing I'm going to tell you about eyelash curlers, keep them fresh, keep them current. Don't use the same eyelash curler that you've been using for 10 years because they're all gunky and yucky and nasty and they're sticking to your lashes. They're probably doing more harm than good. So always keep a fresh eyelash curler. And you're definitely going to want to make sure you replace the little rubber pads in it. So I'm going to take my little handy dandy makeup mirror that I've got right here. Santa Claus brought this to me. Oh, naturally, it's not working now. Oh, precious. Okay, so here we go. I am going to quickly curl these lashes. And all I'm going to do is take the eyelash curler to the base of my lashes. I'm going to give it a quick squeeze. I don't squeeze it really more than once. That one quick squeeze at the base of my lashes is usually enough. If you've got really long lashes or super, super straight lashes, you're going to want to go to the base of your lashes, squeeze. You're going to want to release, come out a little further, squeeze again, come out a little further, squeeze again. But remember, your goal is not to go, that's not your goal. Your goal is to be a nice, firm squeeze, release, then pull it away from your eye. So many people have made poor choices with their eyelash curler and have balded their eyelashes, pulled them all out at one time. So be very careful with this. But take it to your base of your lash, squeeze, hold, release, and then pull away from your lashes. Okay, so that's our eyelash curler. So let's talk about our primer. I love this. You're going to see, I'm going to show you on our little camera here. You see the white and the black bristles. The white bristles are real dense. They're a little furrier. And then the black bristles are a little bit more wiry. So, okay, so why do you want that? Because it's going to help you evenly distribute that lash primer. And I do it top and bottom. So I am basically taking that lash primer. I'm going top and bottom of my lashes to where I really comb that through. I even blink a few times. I'm going to do it to my bottom lashes. I think my bottom lashes like it even better than my top lashes. And what I love about this lash primer is it's clear. So it's not going to be white that you have to worry about seeing if you can cover it up with your mascara. It's clear. And once again, it provides kind of that waterproof barrier. It's going to stiffen your lash just a little bit. And it's going to provide a nice, even coat for your mascara to stick to. So just like when you put primer on the walls to paint the walls, it's the same thing. You're going to want to make sure that your mascara looks really dark, looks really thick, and a primer will significantly help that. Okay, so let's talk real quick about, so I love our lash primer. So I'm pretty addicted to everything lashes. In fact, tonight I got tickled because I was taking down my little lash, where is that over here? I can't ever figure out where anything is. This cabinet, that cabinet right there, where I have my lashes displayed, and I have this little card, and I love it. It says, "Good lashes, good mood." And so that's exactly how I feel. When I have good lashes, I'm in a good mood. And so I love that. Okay, so let's go through. We have 6 mascaras in Mary Kay. 6. Count them, 6. And I'll be real honest with you, when they launched our new last mascara, which is going to be our finale, I'm not going to show it to you right now, but when they launched that, I was like, oh, dear Lord, do we really need another mascara? I can't even keep up with the ones we've got. But we did need a new mascara, and you're going to get to hear about it tonight. You're going to launch it tonight. So I'm so excited. But I see somebody creeping up on me.
Winner, chicken dinner. We got Veronica Rindy and Donna Bowen's group.
Yay, Veronica! You just won. You're going to get a spring must-have from me. And so I'm so excited about that. Veronica, welcome to our group. You heard it from the Prize Patrol. Winner, chicken dinner. So congratulations. I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's go on. So let me kind of cover our 6 mascaras. And so I'm going to do some of them kind of quicker, and some of them I'm going to take a little more time. So the very first one is something that we call lash lengthening. So lash lengthening. It looks like this. It has a little pink little stripe here at the top, so you can always tell in your makeup drawer which one's your lash lengthening. Why would you want a lash lengthening? I want to make sure and show you the brush on the lash lengthening. It's a curved brush. This is brown. I thought it might show up better than a black. So it's got a curved, thick brush. So you might wonder, why would I want a lash lengthening mascara? So I'm going to be super honest. This is a mascara. I'm going to tell you who it's for and who it's not for. So it is for people that want that really super defined look. They're going to want separation and a really defined look, but they're not going to want a super thick, rich, lush lash. So if they're looking for nice, thin, super natural looking lashes, they're going to love this product. If you're like me and I want more looking lashes, I want them to be bold and bodacious and flutter. I want there to be a breeze when I walk in the door. This is not going to be a mascara that you're going to enjoy. So just know, if you're looking for a super natural defined lash lengthening is your friend. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, which is waterproof mascara. And I am not a huge fan of waterproof, and I'm actually, one of our directors is a fan of waterproof, and I'm going to have her showcase that in just a second. But I'm going to tell you why I don't have waterproof. I don't suggest it for most of my clients. Let me tell you why. Waterproof is known to have the highest alcohol content of any mascara. So why would you even want to have it? Well, first of all, there are people that have severe watery eyes. There's people that are natural criers. There's people that literally are in the water, have water type jobs, or work with their steam, things like that, that can't keep mascara on unless they have a waterproof mascara. So do we have one? Yes, it's a very quality product. It comes in a gray tube. It's a great product. Not one thing wrong with it. But remember, waterproof, unless you absolutely need it, is probably not your best option if you're trying to promote lash growth. And if you do use a waterproof mascara, let me just tell you, you must use a quality product like our oil-free eye makeup remover. And I'm going to demonstrate this in a moment, but you must use oil-free eye makeup remover to remove that mascara. There is no options. I literally will not sell a waterproof without an oil-free eye makeup remover because it adheres so closely to the lashes. There's almost no way to get it off unless you use a remover. Okay, now let's talk about our next mascara, which we're super fond of. This is our Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. So let me show you what the wand looks like. This is a very thin, straight wand. So nothing, there's no real ridges. There's no real lash. There's no curvature. It's a real straight wand. Now you may say, well, why do you want that? It's an easy mascara to apply. So let's pretend you have a teen daughter that's just getting started in wearing makeup. Perfect mascara. If you are somebody that just wants to really quick, and you just want to touch them up and move on, great mascara. This is by far, at this exact juncture, our #1 selling mascara. It's got a great formula. It's water resistant, which is a really good thing. So even if you are a crier or if you have watery eyes, which I have allergy eyes, this is still a wonderful mascara. I like to wear this mascara on my underneath lids, my lower lashes. It's easy to maneuver the wand. It's not too thick. I don't hit my cheekbones. So I love this particular mascara. This is kind of like, when in doubt, go Lash Love. When in doubt, go Lash Love. So love this mascara. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to cover is our Ultimate Mascara. Now, I think we have one of our director's pictures that we're going to pop on the screen real quick. This is our beloved, see if I can, there she is. This is our beloved Michelle Clough. And you're going to see, we did a really tight close-up of her, and you're going to see an eye with no makeup on, and then her liner and her lashes. Now, she is wearing our Ultimate Mascara, and she's using our waterproof mascara over it. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. There's a winner chicken dinner right there. But literally, she's layered 2 mascaras. What you're going to find in almost every one of the ladies that we're going to showcase tonight, they're probably wearing more than one mascara. And that's very, very common. You may go, oh my gosh, I never thought about wearing more than one mascara. Sometimes we do things for separation and lengthening. Sometimes we do something to build the lashes. And you can see by Michelle's picture here, she has done the ultimate to create bulk and to create volume and to create a nice dark lash. And then she's gone over it with tipping it with our waterproof mascara. And as you can see, wow, what a difference mascara makes. And so thank you, Michelle, for being brave and sending in your picture for us today. Not everybody's so brave. I can tell you that. I was not really willing to be that brave today, but I went ahead and did it as well. So Ultimate, why do I like Ultimate? This really probably is my go-to mascara. Number one, the brush is a really nice, thick. It's got a really nice, thick brush. It really defines your lashes and it's really thick. And so you can put several layers of this mascara on. It does not clump. This mascara does not clump. It does not, it's not thin and runny. It's really thick. It's got a lot of moxie behind it, and it absolutely has a great jet black tint. I love this mascara. This is, I don't know, I kind of like all of them, but this is one of my absolute favorites. So I'm going to put this kind of at the top, probably. It's in the top three. It's my top three mascaras that I like out of our lineup. But I'm going to demonstrate, because nobody chose to demonstrate this. I'm going to be demonstrating our lash intensity mascara. So number one, just check out the packaging. It's fabulous. It's very funky. It's got a lot of curves and funky packaging, and I love that. It sits on its top. That's lovely. And I want to talk real quickly about the brush. Okay, the magic in this product is the brush. And I know you can't really see this on this screen at all, but if you could, I wonder if you could. I wonder if you can. See, this is a flat side. If you roll this product over, you're going to see the furry side. So you're going to see a flat side, and then you're going to see lots of bristles that are going to help you extend. Why do you want a flat side? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you while I'm putting my mascara on. The flat side, as we learned a couple of weeks ago from Deborah Rose, is where you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so wiggling is awesome for mascara. You're going to wiggle that mascara right into the base of your lashes, just like I'm doing right here. Hopefully you can see that. Wiggling, 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 wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then your longer ones, you're going to come back and you're going to, so on the longer ones, you're going to come back and stroke those lashes back and forth. And I wiggle that as well. And another quick thing that I do is I actually back my lashes into the mascara wand. So I kind of put a little pressure, so there's a little friction, and that allows more mascara to be deposited on my lash. Oh my gosh, my eye is coming to life. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a pretty big drastic difference. Now, obviously, I'm going to put a little liner on, and I'm going to actually come back with our Fanorama on top of this. But let me real quick give myself another little walk around the block here with this mascara. Okay, so who is going to enjoy this mascara? This is going to be for your diva people. These are going to be the people that I want the biggest, boldest lashes available. I want it to look loud and proud. I want heavy, deep concentration, thickness, lots of color deposit. They're going to love this lash product. So let me just tell you a quick story about this particular product. When we manufactured this, we sent it to all of the fashion mags, as we often do. And Allure magazine is kind of, it's always been known as the magazine that makes the biggest difference for any product in the industry. So Allure, when you get a stamp from Allure, you pretty much you've made it, you know, and we don't pay Allure. We just send our products and we hope that they like it. And so we sent our Lash Intensity prior to launching it out on the market to them because it usually takes them quite a while to process and go through things and to endorse a product. And we don't wait for the endorsement. We go ahead and launch it and move on. But here's the rub. So they loved it so much upon literally receiving their sample of it that they posted on the next edition of their magazine as the #1 mascara launched in 2018. And when they did that, here's the problem. We hadn't launched it to the public. And all the Mary Kay consultants were getting all these calls about lash intensity. And we're like, we don't have lash intensity. What are you talking about? What? What? And actually, we did have it. And so Mary Kay had to launch it very, very quickly. And we went through a 6-month supply of lash intensity. We went through it in about 60 hours on the market. So this has been a very, very big seller for us. Okay. There's somebody lurking in the background. It's our prize patrol.
We got another winner.
Who's our winner?
Is Elise Rhodes from Deborah Rose's group.
Elise.
Winner, chicken dinner.
You're getting more than a chicken dinner, Elise. You're getting a spring must-have product from Deborah Rose. So congratulations, Elise. I'm so glad you're on our call. Hopefully you're having fun with us in our mascara Rama, our unleashed lashes. Okay, so just remember, this is for the diva that wants the biggest, boldest, bestest, loudest, proudest lashes on the market. So is there a downside to this lash product? Because it is a thicker product, I do believe it dries a little faster, so you really have to work to get it on. That's why I was working really fast to get on. And it is more difficult to put another product on top of this because it is so rich. And so I love that. But it's a little bit of a challenge if you want layers and layers and layers of product. Okay, so let's continue chatting about the next product. And that is, I believe, is our Fanorama. Okay, this is our new hot product. And I love the name. I'm trying to get around my microphone here. So this is called Lash Love Fanorama. So why do we want Lash Love Fanorama? Fanorama was designed to be the exact same formulation as our Lash Love, which I told you is kind of our go-to mascara for everyone. It was designed with the same formula, but a different applicator. And so this particular Fanorama applicator looks very different. It's kind of an hourglass. It's got a little pointy end on the end. And it really, really makes a big, big, big difference in lashes. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, before I move forward, I'm going to talk to you. Before I go forward with Fanorama, I'm going to talk to you about our wonderful summer product, which is our eyeliner pen, our waterproof eyeliner pen. So I don't have any eyeliner on, so I'm going to do a quick little swipe right on top of these fabulous lashes that I have. Because eyeliner makes all the difference. So if you're sitting there going, I don't really wear a lot of eyeliner, I want to encourage you to change your tune. Change your tune on eyeliner. Eyeliner, and this is the easiest. A lot of people say, oh, I can't use a liquid eyeliner. Oh, yeah, you can. It's just like a magic marker. It's fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit underneath here. And then I'm going to put our Fanorama product on my bottom lashes. Okay, so you can see that I'm already coming to life a little bit. I don't look like I've had a stroke now. But what I love about our Fanorama mascara is the wand. I've always loved Lash Love formula, but I love this new applicator. It makes all the difference in the world. You can use it to separate your lashes. That hourglass is really wonderful. It allows you to pull and drag your lashes across the product. So you get a great heavy deposit of that product. I don't like it. I'm in love with it. And as you can see, it's an easy product to put on your bottom lashes. So, okay, so didn't take me very long to use our Fanorama lash. And I'm going to show you two pictures of two of our sales directors that are using the Fanorama lashes. Okay, so first of all is our blonde bombshell. That's what we call her. Juliette Goodwin. So you can see she's got blonde lashes. And she says, I have no eyes without makeup. And it's just because she's so blonde. They're so fair. And so you can see in her right eye, which is actually her left eye, but in this picture, her right eye, she's got lashes. You can see them, but they're just so light. And so what she's done is she's got a primer, a wonderful Mary Kay lash primer on, and 2 coats of Fanorama. Guys, if that doesn't sell our Fanorama lashes, I don't know what does. That is a really amazing picture of what Fanorama can do for your lashes. So we love, love, love this particular product. And then I'm going to show you a picture real quick of our Lorena Cortez, our little glamour goddess. And, here she comes. And she has got serum. I told you she's really addicted to the serum. And she's got serum on. She's got eyeliner on both eyes. But you can see very clearly now, Lorena has black lashes. So she's got dark lashes naturally. So you'd say, well, mascara is not going to be that big of a deal for her because she has dark lashes naturally. But you can see very specifically how it creates definition, creates a really, really beautiful look on her right eye. And even though she's got dark lashes on her left eye, they're just not as defined and lengthened, and they just don't scream at you. The eyeliner is the same on both eyes, but that Fanorama is amazing. So whether you've got a red hair, as Miss Michelle does, whether you're blonde or whether you're brunette, the Fanorama products are amazing. So I love, love, love that. Hopefully you can see. Let's see if I can get a little closer to my camera here. Let's see if you can see my eyes. So you can see I've got great lashes. Look at those lashes. They're fabulous. So I just want you to know that I chose to use the Lash Intensity just because nobody else picked it. And everybody's so excited about Fanorama. But like I told you, sometimes it's difficult to put the something over Lash Intensity. But I'm going to try it right here because I am loving this Fanorama. My husband's going to have to take me to walk around the block or something. I look so good. I can't stand it. Okay. All right. So Lash Fanorama. This is just launched. In fact, your beauty consultant may not even have it in yet. It may literally be on its way. But this is Lash Love. And I love that they put it in a different packaging so not all of our stuff looks exactly the same. And so in your makeup wardrobe, think of your wardrobe. Now, I can remember vividly my dad asking me, how many pairs of black shoes do you really need? Do you really need? Well, you got to have low ones and you got to have high ones and you got to have strappy ones and then you got to have pumps and you just got to have a little variety. Well, in your mascara, you may have the same variety. You have things that you may just want to throw some mascara on and run to the grocery store. You may have some mascara that you want to go to work in. You need to define a polished look. And then there's going to be lashes that are out to dinner and dancing. If we ever get to go do that again, it's literally, I'm going out and I want to be loud and fabulous. I want to be glamorous tonight. And so just realize you may pick 1 or 2 different lashes or mascaras to create a different lash look. So I love mascara. I think if I were stranded on a desert island, I think I would have to have, I don't even know. I would have to have my Time-Oz Repair. That has to count as one item. I think I probably would have to have CC cream, and I definitely would have to have mascara, maybe an eyeliner, and some lip gloss. I don't know. I better not get on a desert island anytime soon because it could be, I might need baggage to go on my desert island because it would be terrible. So remember, you may have a wardrobe of mascara. So that's okay. Don't feel like you're like, I've never owned more than one mascara. Yes, you should. So let's talk about mascara for just a moment. How long should you keep mascara? I love, love, love this question. So many people say until it dries out and I can't get any more out of it. No, that is the wrong answer. Wrong answer. Here's the recommended length of time you should keep a mascara, 3 to 4 months, 4 being maximum. I don't care how much product is still left in your mascara, you really want to get rid of your mascara every 3 to 4 months, 4 being maximum. The reason being is because your eyelashes, God designed your eyelashes to be a little filter to catch impurities before they got into your eye. So God made little filters to catch stuff before it actually is into your eye area. And so I agree, Donna Bowen, that liquid eyeliner pen, love that product. Okay, so your lashes are little filters. And so what we know is when you take a mascara wand, think about what I was just doing, okay? I was sitting here just getting rid of all the dirt, oil, impurities, all the stuff that is floating around, pollution, everything. I'm putting it on this wand. I'm putting it in this dark, wet place and screwing the lid down. What we know happens, and you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know this, bacteria is going to grow. It's just going to grow. And so we know that it grows, and you're kind of immune to your own cooties to a degree. But the bottom line is that you're not really immune to them after they morph and develop a life all their own. And we realize that about 4 months is when that bacteria becomes kind of detrimental to you. So we are so much promoting healthy lashes and healthy mascara usage that we want to offer you a subscription. So what does a subscription look like? So what we're going to do is we're going to have you, if you are interested in our mascara subscription, you're just going to write subscribe in your comments, and we're going to give you half off your 4th mascara. Now, if you buy all 4 of those today, one of those is going to be half off. And I'll super be honest, I'll even let you pick a lash product if you want to add to it. So in other words, if you wanted a primer, we would probably even let you add that. If you wanted to add a liquid eyeliner pen, I'm going to be super generous and let you offer that. So if you buy at least 4 mascaras or mascara products, we're going to give you one of those at half off if you're part of our subscription service. So just type in subscribe. You make sure that you get your half off product. But he's back, ladies. He's back.
We got another winner.
Who is it?
This is Jordan Darnell from Melvin Days Group.
Jordan Darnell, Melvin, you got a winner. Congratulations.
Chicken dinner.
She's getting more than a chicken dinner. So congratulations. We're so glad you're on our call tonight. I hope you're having fun learning about mascaras tonight. But before I wrap things up and head to a different place, I want to tell you there's 2 more fan favorites that I can't leave you hanging. And so one of the things I mentioned right in the very beginning, which is our oil-free eye makeup remover. And so I can tell you some of the biggest challenges that we experience with women not being able to grow their lashes, or they're not thick, or they're breaking off too easy. One of the things that we've experienced is people are not removing their mascara properly. So what does that look like? This is a product that is designed specifically to break down mascara and remove it from your lashes. This is our Mary Kay. Let me make sure I can show my Mary Kay. Where's my Mary Kay? There it is. Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. And you can see it. It kind of looks like a lava lamp a little bit right now. Okay, so it's kind of weird looking. So you're going to give this product a little shake. It's going to kind of make it turn a little bit lighter. You're going to apply it to a little cotton pad like this. And let me just go ahead and let me see what I can do here. I'll do this. I'll take a black liner. This is a really dark, intense black liner. So I've created a little, I can never find my camera. I've created a little heart. This is with just a regular eyeliner pencil. Okay, so right there it is. So I put a little bit of our oil-free eye makeup remover on this pad, and you're going to see how quickly. It's magic. It's magic. It's fabulous. It's magic. So here's what I want to share with you. When you're using lots of mascara products, especially if you're layering mascaras, especially if you're using a primer, especially if you're curling your lashes, all of those kind of, take a toll on your lashes. So we want to condition, moisturize, hydrate, and not tug or pull on those fragile eyelashes. So your oil-free eye makeup remover, this product is absolutely a must. Guys, it's one of our #1 best-selling products. It is the #1 best-selling oil-free eye makeup remover product in the industry, in anybody's product line. So we don't know it's good. We know it's good. And I always say when people are flashing their lights at me with my big pink Escalade on the road, I know they're probably wanting oil-free eye makeup remover, extra moist night cream, or some lip gloss. And so I know for a fact I keep these in the back of my car because it is a guaranteed $17 sale every time somebody pulls me over. They know they're looking for this product. So I have customers that buy this 2 and 3 at a time because they're so paranoid about running out of it. This is a wonderful product. And so this is a cannot live without. If you're wearing any mascara, I don't care if it is our lash lengthening, if you're just tipping your lashes, if you're just doing the bare minimum, you still need an oil-free eye makeup remover. So we want to make sure and offer that. And then the last product, which is just one of my fan favorites, this is our eye primer. Eye color primer. Now, why do you want a primer? So this isn't an eyeshadow class. As you notice, I wore very little eyeshadow tonight. But why would I even be talking about this when we're talking about lashes? Well, I think a lot of women struggle with mascara dotting underneath their eyes or dotting up here. One of the things that we know about our eye area is it's considered a hot zone. So what we know is there's skin stretched over a hollowed area. So there's not a lot of tissue there, which normally absorbs and diffuses heat. So your eye, one of your areas of your body that is actually carries more temperature than any other part of your body. Well, not any other part, but one of the top 3 heating areas in your body is your eye area. And so sometimes when we put eye products on, they tend to liquefy just because our eye area is so warm. And so a lot of people say, well, my mascara tends to tip I see my mascara up in my crease of my eye. I see it underneath my eye, and they struggle with that. And so when I see people struggling with that, I always recommend our eye primer. So how do you use an eye primer for your mascara? I know how to use it for eyeshadow, but how do you use it for mascara? Well, let me just tell you exactly how to use it. First of all, I tell my customers that have this challenge to pat that right underneath their lash line. Let it dry. Then you can put your concealer over it. You can put this over your concealer. It doesn't matter which order. And then literally you can put your foundation and powder over it. And if you notice even some of that still happening, I tell you to take just a little Q-tip and just take a little bit of your eye primer and just put it right under there and let it pat and let it dry, because it really will make a huge difference, because it creates a waterproof barrier between your own body and your lashes. And so it's going to absorb the moisture. And so your lashes aren't going to heat up, and they're not going to melt, and they're not going to dot your eyes as much. And the same thing on the top of your lids. So this is kind of a must if you're experiencing some of that bleeding where your mascara is kind of dotting underneath. So this is a wonderful, wonderful product, and it's a very, very inexpensive. So, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite topics because I love lashes so much. This is an easy one for me. So hopefully you've learned some great things tonight. And I want to say thank you for being with us tonight. And hopefully you learned something that you didn't know, or you just maybe learned what products you really want. You go, you know what? I'm really all about lashes. I need that lash intensity. But that Fanorama looks pretty good too. I want both of those. And I've never tried a lash primer, but I think I'll try. I can tell you 10 years ago, I probably didn't use any primer of any kind. And since then, I use a foundation primer without fail every single day. I use a lash primer. I use a lip primer. I use an eye primer, because the fact of the matter is it creates that waterproof barrier between your skin and the products you're putting on it. And so primers are your friend. And so you may have just seen some different things that you didn't know that you just really needed to know. So hopefully you learned a little bit. Hopefully you were able to determine that I just need a good overall mascara. I'm not looking for Lasherama. I'm not necessarily looking to look super natural. I just want something in the middle. Then our Lash Love is going to be something for you. If you go, I want the coolest, hottest thing on the market, that is Fanorama. So literally, we want you to pick what you like, but subscribe to our mascara club, because you're going to want that half price mascara on your 4th mascara for sure. Okay, so a quick commercial. This is a commercial break, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So next Wednesday, for the guests that are on this call tonight and for the beauty consultants listening in, I want to invite you to next week's program. Now, I usually don't do a lot of advertisement about the next week, but I want to advertise this particular event. So we're going to do the Skin Analyzer app. So for you guests, you just go, you what? What was that? So Skin Analyzer app. Mary Kay has come out with a brand new technology that is absolutely going to rock your world. Whether you're a guest, whether you're a consultant, you're going to learn something next Wednesday. So we're going to do a live workshop for you as a consumer, for the guest on the call, to learn how to use the Skin Analyzer app. Now, for those of you that don't even know what that is, this is a technology that is on your cell phone. I don't have my cell phone right now, but it's a technology on your cell phone that allows you to take a selfie, and then our app works to determine what skin challenges you have and what products would be most appropriate for you. So it takes all the guesswork out. There's literally no sales pitch or anything. Literally, we just say, take your picture, take your selfie. It loads into our system. It comes back and it computes. So let me tell you the 5 areas it addresses. It addresses your skin type, whether you're dry, combination, or oily. You may already know that, but as we mature, sometimes our skin type changes. So it's going to address your skin type. It's going to address the texture of your skin. So if you tend to have larger pores or smaller pores or crepier skin or whatever texture issue you're fighting, it's going to talk to you about the texture of your skin. It's going to talk to you about wrinkles. Mine, I was so sad when I saw mine because it pointed out every stinking little wrinkle I had. But what was great about it is it told me exactly what targeted product to use for wrinkles. And sometimes it's different. Their forehead wrinkles versus marionette lines and things like that. So the wrinkles and how intense those wrinkles are, what you can do to amp up your anti-aging program, and then discoloration. So many of you know that I am a sun goddess. I love the sun. I'm always going to love the sun. I'm always going to have a tan, period, end of story. I just do it safer than I used to. When I was younger, maybe I wasn't as smart as I am today. And one of the challenges is that I had a baby at 40. And when that happened, I had this hormonal imbalance and And what happened is I got melasma. Melasma is an actual medical condition where you have large brown patches. And so I have melasma as well as sun damage. And so discoloration is a huge factor for me. And so this particular app identifies where my discolorations are, and it gives me specific treatments for my discoloration. I love that. And then it addresses all my under eye areas. So guys, it is technology at its absolute finest. You don't even have to, literally, it does all the work for us. We don't even have to think. And I love that. I love that we don't have to think. And so it's going to take it. It's going to give you a little analysis. It's going to tell you where all the things, and then it's going to give you recommended products. And then your beauty consultant can help you narrow or shrink that list of recommended products for some things that are going to target the things that you're most concerned about. So it's a free app. I love to say that there's an app for everything. But next Wednesday, we're having all of our customers join. This is going to be a very, very large group, and we're going to have everybody do the Skin Analyzer app online all together. And then we're going to be texting our beauty consultants with a list of products, and I'm going to cover some of the most popular, most recommended products for some of those areas. And I'm going to tackle what some of those products do. So next Wednesday, mark your calendar, set yourself a reminder, and then I want to offer one more incentive. So let's pretend you're a guest on the call tonight. And you're going, I want to do that. That sounds fun. I want to do that. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. First of all, I want you to know that I have an incentive for you. You get any one of our recommended products, any one of your recommended products after doing the Skin Analyzer app, you're going to get it at a 50% discount if you invite 5 friends to join you. We want this to be a huge group of people all doing the Skin Analyzer app at the same time. So we're trying to break a little company record. So we've got a little challenge going on. So we're very excited about that. We want to have 200 people on our Skin Analyzer event. And so that's the record we're going for. So what I want you to do is invite your 5 friends. Literally call your 5 girlfriends and say, it's happy hour, grab a glass of wine, grab your cell phone. We're going to play with the Skin Analyzer app. And literally, they don't have to buy anything. They don't have to participate in any way, but just do the Skin Analyzer app with us. And so it's going to be fun. So any one product from your recommended products that we send you is going to be half off if you get 5 friends on our Skin Analyzer app event next week. So be there or be unanalyzed. That's a school. So we want to make sure you do that. So Carter, I think there's another winner.
One last one. We got Christina Lay, or maybe Lee, I'm not sure. Probably Lay, under Sheila Carter's group.
Yay, Christina, congratulations. You won one of our spring must-have products. And I just want to say thank you for being with us tonight. And that's what I'm going to segue right into the rest of the group, that we're going to draw for our grand prize winner in just a moment. And what you may ask, what is our grand prize winner winning? I'm so glad you asked. They're going to be winning our our lash and brow serum and our primer. We're winning these two products. It's a $50 value. So we're excited about that. So just two products that you might not buy for yourself, but you could win them as part of our grand prize. So we're going to draw for that grand prize in just a moment. But I want to say thank you again for spending your Wednesday night with me. Thank you for letting me come back to life on my little eyelashes. I was a little nervous when I got on. I looked a little strange. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you for participating in our event and supporting your beauty consultant. Because, you know, guys, we in this COVID crazy world that we're living in, one of the things that we know is we are more committed than ever to buy small. We are more committed than ever to buy American-made products. We are more committed ever to support the people in our community. And guys, when you buy Mary Kay and you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're buying an American-made product. All of our products are made right here in the Dallas, Texas area. And so you can feel really super great about having that little American flag sticker on the back of your Mary Kay products and know that you're shopping American. I love that. The second thing is you're not buying our CEO a third vacation home. You are supporting your beauty consultant who runs a small business that is either paying for dance lessons for her daughters, or right now in this COVID crazy world, she very well may be paying the mortgage. And so we want to say thank you for your contributions and your support of your beauty consultant, and just being part of our team. Just being part of our Mary Kay world. We're so proud that you are our valued customer. So we want to say thank you for that. And we know that you're going to love our products, but we know you're going to love our service even more, because we had doorstop delivery before Amazon even came on the scene. We invented doorstop delivery. So I like Amazon just fine, but my goodness, Mary Kay was doorstop delivering and no contact service well before that was even a buzzword. But we want to say thank you for your business. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Drum roll, please. Miss Carter Lee. Ooh, that rhymed.
I don't think I'm going to have this job next week because we don't have a grand prize winner. No one entered. So
yes, we did.
I was informed negative.
We have no grand prize winner?
We have no grand prize winner. So y'all probably won't be seeing me next week, but it was great to be with y'all this week.
Okay, well, wah. That's a shame. No grand prize winner, none?
She said no one entered.
No one entered?
No one entered.
No one entered for the grand prize? No one subscribed to our mascara club? Come back next week and find out what happened to Prize Patrol Carter Lee Moore. I hope it works out, but if it doesn't, he'll go back to the University of Arkansas and he'll make his mother a very rich woman. Stay tuned to the days of our lives. No, I'm kidding. Literally, guys, thank you for being on the call tonight. I love your guts. Be here next week. Skin Analyzer app. It's going to rock your world. Love you guys. Bye-bye.